A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Yeah, absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. He returns that punt. Here we go. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Here we go.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. All that, and it only nets them a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it. Garoppolo on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will return this one to the 3rd.
Here we go.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Pick it up.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The numbers for Coleman last week. 18 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent.
Here we go.
Come on, dude.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And a nice this move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Demario Davis there on the stop, and now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. On second down, it's Coleman. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Here we go. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it on.
Here we go.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first.
Here we go. Back to 80.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention he deserves it. He got home and got the quarterback on the ground. But that's a concentrated team effort because you have a lot of guys who occupy blockers to allow him access to rush the passer.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Check, 47. Let's go, defense. Hey.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. Well, it's an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Here we go. Get hot. Get hot.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mike 27. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Get hot.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw, and that will be incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll look to set up his blockers. And he's loose again. Touchdown, New Orleans. He returns that punt 73 yards.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Coleman now. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Come on, fellas.
Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his 3rd.
And when I watch him rush the passer, the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Coleman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now here live in New Orleans.
Here we go.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go. I'm coming for you. You mine.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
It's our time.
Here's Coleman on the draw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Here we go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the offense.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo now. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the...
All right. Hey, watch the slip.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 18 carries, 70 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait till the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. They'll start on the ground with Mack. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brissett. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season. Brissett. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Brissett for Ebron caught left side. After 1, it's 9-0. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. An impressive punt return. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down. Brissett. Pass incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And there he goes again. Touchdown, Saints.
Brandon Moment.
A run run by Mack to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Brissett to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. That'll be caught by Rodgers. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Push him back. Push him back.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brissett. And his throw here is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground with Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Brissett sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down now. It's Mack, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
47 Mike, 47. Oh, here we go.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On play action, Brissett. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Crunch time, defense.
Throwing, Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
A great return there of 22 yards. First down, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, Brissett. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. John Lattimore and his guys will set up shop.
We can't be stopped.
So for the Saints, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0.